Hello everyone and welcome to
Episode 2 of Batman Shadows Edition.
Last time we fought with some mobsters and realized that we can't trust anyone, but we don't care. We're Batman. Let's uncover the truth. Let's get into the episode right now. Rain. Helicopters.
There's always a helicopter over Gotham.
It's always raining in Gotham.
Also true. And there's always police in Gotham.
There's always crime, there's always rain, it's always gloomy.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
What up,
Crime
Alfred?
Alley. Is it actually named Crime Alley?
That's...
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
This cannot be true.
Tell me, all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are
Damn.
no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
I'm not corrupt, I'm Batman.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You never
knew
told
all
that.
And you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around
Sure,
your father
Alfred.
anymore.
What, you don't believe him?
But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Who couldn't forgive that face?
I'm not ready for this. Fine, you're still my
How
family.
could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
You better not.
Yeah, well, you know.
The bat will come for Alfred.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas
Joe
Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Chill didn't know him, right?
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Time to investigate.
Huzzah! Detective Batman on the case.
And his...
So we got the side alley. That must be Mr.
I want him
Joseph
standing
Chill.
here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer?
That's a
The
good question.
possibilities are frightening.
Send him to jail. Ask him why.
Ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Did someone try to shut him up?
I can only imagine all the puns. I'm sure people.
Joe Chill. He probably was
Yeah.
made fun of so much in school. No wonder he ended up to be a villain.
Poor bastard. We got some graffiti. Looks like there's some guns, some revolvers of sorts. Let's check it out. There's little Brucey.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I wanted to be like my
I always
dad.
wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Wow. Let's see here. Alfred's digs. New wheels. Let's see where we can look. The theater.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that. She was always so good to me.
Would you ever arrange a movie theater for me?
Where exactly does
If
the
I
memory
had
end?
loads of money.
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. But do I really want to know?
Yes, Bruce. You must
You must remember.
remember who you are.
Blood?
Oh, maybe I should just go. I want to go back.
Too late now.
Bruce, Martha, Thomas.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming. You don't have to do this.
So much blood.
Don't Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Falcone. Oh. I guess no
Really
open casket.
high.
Oh my god. I think that's a little over chill.
Wow. Wallet?
Wow. Ah, that's come on.
Saved by the sirens.
Wow.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Ah, Falcone.
It's always Falcone.
So do you think I was supposed to die? Had
But he
had
just
it not been
ran
for the
away?
cops? Yeah. It looked like it.
It does look that way. So he just got lucky?
Perhaps.
Why would someone want all the Waynes gone? And where would all their money go, I wonder?
And what is Falcone's involvement?
Dent.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking.
Smoking man.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
I'm very appreciative,
I
Dent.
get that, Harv, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce. It doesn't make it any easier. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Honesty?
I'm not sure,
Best
but
policy?
I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, I assumed you knew. I was
Good,
going to contact your
Falcone.
office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
He doesn't
It's
seem
the
too
reason
happy.
I said yes to this unorthodox request.
I think Dent is sweating a little bit.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Rene Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Wow. What a kind
We had to put
officer.
Falcone in the infirmary. Batman practically tore him in half. He's helped us a lot in the past, but if you ask me, he's out of control.
Batman.
He's a
Well,
hero.
whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah, and that's the problem. People are either scared out of their wits or they're trying to copy him.
Well, at least someone's getting tough on these guys. I tell you, I'd rather have Falcone in here than out on the street.
You weren't there, Harvey. You didn't see it.
It wasn't
All
that
right,
bad.
Falcone's
Yeah, I could have been a
inside.
lot worse.
Say
Let's
what
say
you gotta
that.
say. We'll be out here.
You gonna rough him up?
Maybe.
Slap him?
Toss him around. How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah, not looking too good now, Falcone.
Children of Arkham. That's what the name of the title was.
The hell? Bruce Wayne. You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
We need to
talk, Falcone.
You weren't so eager the last time we met. But then, I knew you'd come around.
Not like
Especially
that.
after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Until you hired Chill.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
So that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to you at Dent's party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
I'm nothing
You're
like
not
you.
Yeah, you
family,
tell him.
Falcone. I'm nothing like you.
If you're anything like Thomas Wayne, then we're not so different. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I feel like it's not safe just to have a random needle out there, right? Supposed to go with morphine? I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of...
It could be contaminated.
Hurt him. I guess I'm a kind man. I'll ease his pain.
You gotta get him to talk, so...
That's true. I have to butter him up.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. 'cause you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you?
I'm no murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think
Don't
you got
talk
more
about
of her
his
in
mother
you,
like
tell the
that.
truth.
Yeah, exactly. Don't talk about my mother.
Don't you dare talk about my mother.
Hey, why not, kid? I got nothing but good things to say about her. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're
What?
waiting for you in hell.
Wait! I wasn't finished with them yet. Ah!
The bastard had to die.
Did he though?
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
I don't think the doctor's gonna help.
Yeah,
at this
I
point.
mean, he's pretty much a
He's
lost
flatlined.
cause.
He had got a bullet through his head.
A fitting
Falcone
end.
is no
Moni.
no more.
Faldoni. Howdoni. I don't
Valdoni.
Oh, what a mess.
Yeah, you're caught in the middle of it, of course.
Ah, how convenient.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
I think she was paid to
This
silence
close. We
him.
were this close.
Isn't it obvious? She wanted to shut Falcone up for good.
I mean, this whole damn force is riddled with corruption. Someone must have got to her, Jim.
Just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody.
Play.
Details are still coming in and
Let's-
we're
let's
investigating.
just chill.
The
We
usual.
need the- we
Slow
need the
down.
facts.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Who, what, when, where, and why.
Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Christ.
I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Yeah, let's just leave Bruce Wayne to
Tell me if she
figure
says
things
anything.
out.
Yeah, I feel
I
like.
have to know why she did this.
Does they have like a police officer interrogate her?
Right. First, the needle that's just
Alfred.
randomly out.
Falcone's been murdered.
Ugh.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Whoa.
Wow, this is. I
High
mean,
tech.
how about that? I mean, I feel like iPhones.
They don't have anything on Wayne Enterprises.
Fresh injection site. That doesn't look like blood.
So then what is it? A chemical?
Ooh. Skin. Anything else? Nope.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
Ugh. Veins.
Anything else?
Alfred, I
Nope.
think I
Okay.
found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Swipe.
Tinder.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What do you remember?
Everything is such a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off.
Dent.
And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I should've.
Did you see
They were a
anybody?
million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
You must remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Where have we heard that before?
The American
Cobblepot
War.
said something similar.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Someone got to her.
Someone used her as a weapon, Harvey. They drugged her and sent her after Falcone.
Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
It's very
Alfred, I
quick
gotta get back to the
get
manor.
rid of me.
I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce!
What a surprise.
I'm tired
What are you
of her.
doing here?
Vicky Vale.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind
Can't
of
you just
lockdown.
leave me alone? I'm gonna rush,
sorry,
Vic.
Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where'd you hear that
Where
nonsense?
did you get that?
So it's true?
How did she
I
get
didn't
that
say that.
from that?
Word is you turned over enough
She's
dirt on Falcone
sneaky.
to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but
She's
you
trying to
need to give me
manipulate
something
you.
I can use.
Is
Who
she?
fired
I don't
the
know.
shots?
I don't have a
cop? I can
Or
tell
she's
by
just
the way you're
trying to get
brushing me off that
information.
something happened. Just give me something to remember.
Okay, Vicky, you win.
A police sergeant, Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Does she know her?
Is that gonna backfire?
Probably.
Oh. Whoops. Sorry, Montoya. I'm an honest man.
Wow.
Facts.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scan on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered
Unfortunately,
to protect him.
it wasn't justice.
Murder at the hands of Montoya. That's not justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed. What did you
He
learn from him?
said we were family.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Okay, we gotta do a little mix and match.
So are they the same or just like slightly different? I wonder.
Let's find out.
This
Montoya.
refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
And then we have the one from the docks, which allowed people to rip each other's
The minute
faces
the dogs
off.
were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight
It
them
would
for
create
you.
chaos.
With this drug, they can exploit anyone's baser impulses, the things they would otherwise control.
Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Time to triangulate. Like in all those spy movies.
I love triangulating. It's so much fun.
Where's Cobblepot?
Over
Is he
yonder.
back in his dump of a park? Probably not.
No. Although maybe he wants. That's why he wants to attack me, so he can take my money, and maybe he wants to rebuild his shady park.
Wouldn't that be nice if that's all he wanted? He just wants to rebuild his park.
Yeah.
He's really a philanthropist.
Let's see. Aha. Green.
Find her! Find her now! Send a strong message.
That's definitely Oz.
Yeah, who are they looking for though? I mean, the only her that would make sense at this point
Vic? No.
would it'd either be Vicky or Catwoman, right?
Yeah.
They're the only women we've met.
Yeah.
And Catwoman's the one more involved in shady things.
Yeah. Vicky's she's just kind of annoying.
Nosy.
Yeah. Oh. Here we go.
Bring me her head!
Oh?
Well, I hope it's Catwoman because she'll protect herself.
Whoever she is, she's in trouble.
Alright, I got the last one here. Let's see.
I wish I had a holographic map that I could just pull up instead of Google Maps, you know?
An actual map.
No, you go. You'll be alright. You're right.
It's the Skyline Club.
Of course.
Falcone's domain.
Where else would a villain be? But
Skyline Club.
Skyline
Jesus,
Club.
you
Murder
didn't wait
scene.
for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Yeah.
Get ready to rumble.
What is that with them? That was not a man. That was an ogre. It's Shrek.
Come on, I know there's gonna be more around here. The man probably had millions in his sock drawer alone. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. Your boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
I like his coat.
It's go time. No planning this time around.
Go to sleep. Ah.
Ooh.
You lot, come check out this office.
Where is... I don't know!
Time to crash the party.
Hey, you can help me.
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time. You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante.
Wow.
Oh, don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who
I said let him go.
I said let him go.
You hear that, Roland? That sounded like an order.
I'll crush him.
Now, have a little respect for the Bat. Think he underestimates you. Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Impaling a man on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone.
Not like that.
To be stomped out.
You went too far.
I know.
You don't decide who lives and who dies. That's not justice.
But it's bloody well satisfying, isn't it? As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go.
Get
How's
out of
about
here,
we
man.
talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks might be able to breathe.
You're the real rot here.
Oswald Cobblepot. What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
Gotta admit, you've got flair. Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
He looks like he
Very out of
belongs in
place.
Hollywood or something.
Very out of place, that
What do you want
henchman.
with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a
Catwoman.
Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
They know her real identity. This is not good. Out of the way, Shrek.
Well, you're not doing much good.
Take this chair. Oh.
Have to try harder than this.
Whoa! What an uppercut.
How are you supposed to fight this guy?
I have no idea. I need more gadgets.
Maybe they have some sort of a weakness. Well,
Hello?
can he go invisible too?
He's a
That'd be
sneaky
a little
fellow.
unfair.
Alfred, track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
That music sounds like in Harry Potter, in the Lego Harry Potter.
Yeah. Wow. Selina's in danger.
I wonder if she knows that
How much
people are
does
coming for her.
How much does she know, really?
Yeah.
Because she was originally after the dirt on Falcone.
But she was just hired for it. She wasn't like...
That's true. Where are we at this time? Ah,
Stacked deck. Is that a bar?
maybe. Oh yeah, look, the stack.
Club?
I'm not
Bruce
really.
is in a hoodie.
I'm not really just for the bar scene. I mean, I look more like I'm going to like gym, not a bar. Okay. They all notice that I'm wearing off attire.
Well, we are going to stop there for this episode.
There's a lot to take in, and
Yeah.
so wow, just a lot of action. I'm like, my head spinning. Falcone, the who's running the? I mean, Oswald now. Catwoman's in trouble. I'm wearing a hoodie. Things are crazy right now, basically.
We will finish episode 2 up in the next part, so make sure you join in.
And see what happened to, well, the rest of the story. On that note, we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
Bye.